Willowbell Town was dressed in the soft colors of spring. The long winter had finally loosened its grip, and the earth had begun to breathe again. Tiny flowers peeked through the soil. Willow branches swayed with fresh green leaves, and the air smelled of warm sunlight and new beginnings. Inside their little home, Milo Mouse sat by the window, watching the morning light stretch across the floor.
Grandma, is today Easter morning?
Yes, my little acorn. It is.
Will there be many eggs this time?
There will be some. But Easter is not about how many you find.
Then, what is it about?
That is something you must feel first and understand later.
She handed him a small woven basket.
Come, let us walk. The day will teach you quietly.
The town was awake, but gently so. Mice wandered through gardens with careful steps. No one rushed. Even the birds seemed to sing more softly, as if the morning itself wished to stay calm.
Why is everyone moving so slowly today?
Because some days are not meant to be hurried.
Milo tilted his head, unsure, but continued walking. Further along, they met Mrs. Bramble Hedgehog, carefully placing tiny painted eggs beneath a bush.
You're hiding them? But why not put them all out at once?
Mrs. Bramble Hedgehog looked up gently, a soft smile resting on her face.
Yes, dear. Because some surprises need time to be found. If everything is easy, nothing feels special.
Milo watched her tuck one last egg beneath a leaf, thoughtful. Just then, a small sparrow fluttered down beside them.
Milo, have you found any eggs yet?
Only one. I think I'm too slow.
I found one too. I almost flew ahead, but I didn't.
Wait. For what?
I don't know. It just felt nicer that way.
Milo looked around, still unsure, but something felt different. Milo held his basket a little closer. As the day passed, he found a few eggs, one beneath a root, one near a smooth stone, and one resting gently inside a curled flower petal. But something felt different. No one counted. No one hurried. Even Milo began to slow down. That evening, the sky turned soft shades of lavender and gold. Milo climbed into bed, his basket resting nearby. Grandma's voice softened, like the fading light outside.
Now, are you ready for the story?
Yes. I want to understand.
The world of the story felt quiet, slower somehow.
Long ago, before Willowbell Town, Easter was very different. They believed it was a race to gather as many eggs as possible before sunset.
A race? Why?
There was a small rabbit named Ellen. She was not fast, and she did not rush. She liked to notice things, the way the dew rested on leaves, the way the wind moved through the grass.
The grass feels different today.
The others hurried ahead, but Ellen walked slowly. She found one egg, and instead of searching for more, she sat beside it.
Oh, this one is beautiful. I think this one is enough. She picked it up gently and sat beside it. Meanwhile, the other animals rushed past. They're still warm. By midday, their baskets were full, but something strange began to happen. Ellen looked down at her small basket. Her eggs glowed softly. Not brightly, not sharply, but gently.
The eggs, gathered in great haste, began to crack. Their colors faded, and their shine disappeared. But the eggs Ellen found remained bright. Not loudly bright, but warm and gentle. From that day on, Easter changed. Yes, no more rushing, only walking, noticing, and receiving. That is why today felt different, why no one hurried, and why everything felt quieter. And that is why your basket feels just right. It is more than enough, my dear. Easter is not about how much you find, but how gently you find it.
As the sun began to set, the animals gathered. Heavy baskets, tired faces. And then, the wise old tortoise stepped forward. The field grew quiet.
Tell me, what did you truly find today? You gathered many eggs, but did you notice them? And you, little one, what did you find? Easter is not a race. It is a day for gentle finding, for quiet joy, for noticing what is already given.
The story faded, gently, back into Milo's room. The room grew still. Outside, the night wrapped Willowbell Town in quiet. Milo's breathing softened as sleep found him. Grandma pulled the quilt a little higher.
So that's why no one rushed today. And my basket is enough?
It is more than enough, my dear. Easter is not about how much you find, but how gently you find it. Good night, my little Milo. Sweet dreams.
I think I understand now.
And in his dreams, Milo walked slowly through soft fields, finding small, quiet joys, one by one.